Hi, you guys. It's Marquella, the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. I have some life news that I would like to tell you and just kind of give you guys a little bit of some news about life. First and foremost, if you notice that a lot of people had passed on, most of the people who passed on, they had health issues. So if you're 30 and you're plus, I just want to give you some latest news. First of all, I want to tell you that you need to start taking care of your health. It's very important to take care of your health because nobody's going to take care of that for you. So if you need to go get a physical check, go get that physical check done. Um, I've been taking my medication for my mental, but however, now it's time to get back to the physical. The physical is very important. Check to see if you have breast cancer. Check and see if you have any heart condition problems. Check and see if anything is in your stomach. The foods we eat. First of all, Marquela, the light speaker, loves hot Cheeto Puffs, hamburgers, chicken, all those unhealthy foods. Now, I do need to get cut back on it because I am gaining a lot of weight. Um, First of all, I wasn't really worried about it because I'm not too much into the weight situations, really. I don't care. I'm being honest. But I need to care because I had lost two beautiful parents, my mom and my dad, of course. And so they all both died because of their health issues. Most of my family members, like my grandmother, my grandpa, um, my real family members, even my cousins, all of them have passed on because they had health issues. And so I'm trying to tell you, cut back on the smoking, cut back on the drinking, cut back on that stuff a little bit because that can cause some physical issues. I am telling you right now, what I've been studying, I'm starting to realize if you do not take care of yourself, who's going to take care of it for you? Be honest, because right now in our 30s and plus, we're kind of doing everything by ourselves. And I talk about mental health so much, and that's good. That's really good. But if the mind don't match the body, that's not good. So pretty much, I would hate for people to be like, she spent so much time talking about we should take care of our mental, but she never mentioned anything about the physical. Like, you can obviously tell this girl doesn't take care of her body. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, to be honest, it's true. You have to take care of your body, also your mind. You have to take care of everything. But take your time. It's just like cleaning your house. You gotta clean the floors, you gotta clean the fridge, you gotta clean the bathroom. Take your time each time. So you'll get it done eventually and it'll look nice and better than how it was. And then you don't have to stress about having a dirty house. Your house is your body. You know what I'm saying? So you need to cleanse it. If it's something that is in your body that's unhealthy, it's time to take it out. So if you're doing all this smoking and if you're doing all this drinking and you notice it's a pattern, it's time to stop doing that. Because I get it. Sometimes you get older and you're like, I'm bored. Let me get this drink, or I'm bored. Let me get this weed. I'm bored. Let me just start doing drugs a lot. If you find yourself constantly doing that, then we need to find something else to fill that void. Right now in Las Vegas, I'm not going to lie, it's nothing really much to do. It's starting to get boring. I work in a casino and I even noticed that it's getting a little bit of boring. You're standing for hours and people's not really playing the games. People are not really doing anything. And majority of the time, of course, I work at whole casino, so we smoke and drink most of our days. That's what they do inside of the casinos. And so besides smoking and drinking, we need to find something else to fill that void because you don't want to spend too much time just doing that all the time. Every day, waking up and just doing this. That's a habit. If you're doing it every day, you need to cut it out and find something to fill that. And I know it's easier said than done, but I'm trying to tell you that if you do not want your life to end, you got to take care of yourself. Now, sometimes this might not hit nobody, and it might not help nobody. But I'm telling you right now, it's time to take care of yourself because I even said it myself. If I don't take care of my physical health, my life might end. And now I'm leave two babies behind to figure out their life. Like no, all jokes aside, I know my baby always talk about my weight, but after a certain amount of time, it makes me motivated to go ahead and get it done and take care of it now because no, she talks about a whole lot of things that I'm like, it's not a joke. She's actually probably concerned, but she's saying it as a joke. And she's constantly saying it every single day. It gets to the point where I'm like, okay, no, she's concerned. So if you got a child that's constantly mentioning something or constantly picking on you something about it every day, they're concerned about you, but they just don't know how to express it because they're young and they don't know how to tell you, like, hey, can you get it together? Can you fix this? Because it's scaring me. They don't know how to tell you that. So they play around with you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what childs do. That's what children do. So moving forward, I'm here to just tell you take care of yourself, take care of your health, make sure you get it together because if you don't, no one else will. And that's very important. I've been Marquetta the Live Speaker since 2018. I've been a live streamer longer. And I love to be on camera because I spent most of my times on there. I'm very isolated and I don't hang out with people much. But I'm telling you right now, I need to change that. I do hang out with them, but some people, I went back to my live stream because the thing about people nowadays is they're so flaky. You have dates and you have stuff set up, and then they flake on you and they don't come when you need them the most. And so I don't do that no more. I just bring my live stream with me and call it a day. If nobody's on that live stream, at least I'm on camera. That's all that matters. I'm a camera baby now. I'm literally telling you, my life is a camera. I turn into a camera. If I was to die, I want to be a camera because I've been in a camera my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying. I'm a camera baby. And so we're just going to just be on our cameras, and that's where I'm at. Anyways, thank you so much for coming in, and I hope that you guys learned something for today. My mental health is cool and all, but I need to take care of my physical, and I hope you do that too. You start having chest pains, you start having these problems with your body, get it fixed. Don't drink too much. Calm it down with the drinking, calm it down with the smoking. Cut that out a little bit. Don't be doing it every single day. You gotta slow it down. I know we grown here, but I'm telling you, don't end your life too fast doing all that smoking and drinking. I'm being real. Like being so real. Try something else. I know it's boring right now. Ain't really nothing to do. It really not. But we need to come up with new ideals. Start creating stuff. I know you got some minds. You got something. I've been doing my Play Light speaker for a long time, and I'm like, I need to come up with something new now because me and her been up here for years now, years. I need to keep creating her, do something. I don't know. We gonna see. Anyways, it's eight. I've been here for since 8:40. It's been a whatever time it is, but I hope you learned something in this video. Thank you so much and have a great day. I will be sharing this video on my pages. All right. Enjoy.